Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Shells with Advanced Chiropractic, and I wanted to go over kind of a mindset thing related to health. So, a lot of people think that if they're having some challenges with their health, that there's this, one new thing, whether it be a specific supplement or a brace or some new procedure that's out there that is going to change everything, and all of a sudden they're going to be healthy again. But for most people, health really isn't a one thing or this other thing. It's more a collection of our habits, specifically the habits over a period of time. So whenever a new patient comes to our office and we do our exam, we work their case up, what we're really looking at when we look at their spine and their overall health is the collection of all their habits from everything that has happened to them before we saw them in their whole lifetime, right? And so the good news with that is people have control of their own habits. So people in general can take control of their health. And if they start to make some changes with their habits, they can usually turn their health around and get it going in the right direction. So to illustrate this, I've drawn this graph here. So your habits lead to health. So on this axis here is health. So this is the healthy area, this is the unhealthy area. And this is just really over the course of time in a person's lifetime. So in general, when people are younger, they're generally healthier. But what can happen because of the normal stresses in everyday life, whether it's physical stressors, chemical stressors, emotional stressors, these things kind of come together, and for most people, they generally kind of start to lose health over a period of time. And it can take time, but a lot of times it gets to the point to where people cross this pain line as they lose their health and eventually start to develop some symptoms. And that's, a lot of times that's when they come to our office. And a lot of times we'll see patients, some in their 20s, 30s, but a lot of people maybe 30s, 40s, they start to get to middle age and some of these aches and pains start to come about. And that's when we'll generally see them at that point. Well, when they come in, we analyze their situation, ask them about their health, their goals, do the exam, get the x-rays, and go over the results. And of course, we're focusing primarily on their spinal health, but because the spine is so tied to overall health because of the effects of the nervous system, we're really working on their overall health as well. So as the patients start to receive chiropractic care, doing their exercises, most patients we're able to get them not only out of most pain and cross that pain line, but over a period of time as they make it a habit of receiving regular chiropractic care over a period of time, we're able to improve their health as they age. Whereas the alternative for a lot of people is that they just slowly become less healthy as they get older. But this same pattern really works not just with chiropractic care, but it works with other areas of their life and their health as well, like diet. It's the exact same thing. So if a person has a poor diet, generally speaking, their diet will be a problem related to their health, or exercise or lack of exercise. But if we can turn those things around, regular chiropractic care, slowly over time create the habit of a better diet. Nobody can go from a poor diet to a great diet in an instant. I guess it's possible, but it's very unlikely that people will stick with that. But if people, as they get older, can create the habit of just slowly improving their diet, the littlest of thing, like instead of having the hamburger and fries, have the grilled chicken salad, right? And the lemonade versus the Coke, right? And then slowly over time, doing that makes the person feel good about doing the right thing. And then before you know it, they're taking other steps with their diet. Same thing with exercise, whether it's, start walking around the block one day a week. They feel good about that. Now go for 2 the next month. And eventually maybe you can start going to the gym and doing some things like that. So what we find in chiropractic, if we're able to get people out of pain and really get their bodies functioning well, now they look for these other areas of their life where they can take control, whether it be the diet, exercise, healthy habits. And so I hope you found this to be informational and inspiring. If you do have questions related to any of that information, talk to your doctor when you come in. Otherwise, we wish you the very best with improving your health habits over time. The key truly is to make it over a period of time and just realize that it's a long-term game and just take those slow, steady steps in the right direction over time. Have a great day. It's Dr. Jeff Schelz with Advanced Chiropractic.